took me a while to learn this, but I promise you, if you do this, you will lose the dad bod. And that is stop chasing weight loss and instead start chasing fat loss. There's a big difference. And the difference is the approach in which you take in order to lose it. Because you can go out right now, you could lose 10 pounds this weekend. I could almost guarantee it. We're gonna run you into the ground. We're not gonna feed you. You will lose 10 pounds on that scale. However, there's a good chance part of that's muscle, and whenever you're done with that crazy A diet, you're gonna bounce back and gain all that weight, probably even more. Instead, when you shift your goal to, hey, I wanna lose fat, and this is how many pounds I wanna lose, now you're gonna be doing everything to actually increase your metabolic rate so you can still eat food, and then when you're done with fat loss, you're gonna look good. So then everyone at the office isn't like, oh wow, Bob, you lose some weight? You medical? No, I was on a diet. No, you wanna be there, dang Bob, you look incredible. Did you lose any weight? Yeah, I only lost 10 pounds, but you gained muscle in the process and you lost a crap ton of fat. The scale didn't move much, but your body did. So here's just 2 things you need to change in order to get rid of that dad bod or tweak if you've been trying to chase weight loss using the scale. So number 1, you need to start doing some sort of strength training. You already know that you need to be consuming less calories than you're burning every day. So when you do strength training, it's gonna send signals to your body to say, hey, retain the muscle, we're actually using this, while it thinks you're wandering the woods, not eating. Because if you don't, your body's gonna be like, oh, we don't have enough food coming in. Well, guess what? We don't need Jim's biceps. We can get rid of those. We need to use those amino acids to replenish things like the heart and liver. You don't want that. Send the signals to your body telling them to stay there. I personally like to keep my workouts around 30 minutes, and that's all you need to do, 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. I like the 4 times a week because you can do 2 upper days, 2 lower days for 30 minutes, you got your whole body. Because they need to be whole body workout. Because yes, while doing bicep curls is great, doing pull-ups is better in this situation because it's working more muscles. Same with squats, growing your glutes. Your wife's gonna love it that you have a butt finally. I'm telling you, this giant solid piece of meat is going to burn more calories at rest than your biceps. But don't worry, I still work on my biceps. My wife's like, they're big enough. I'm like, no, they could be bigger. If you don't know where to get started with a workout plan, you can go grab one right now in the show notes. Otherwise, just go to Google, tell it the days that you can work out, like 3 or 4 days. Tell it you want whole body workouts, under 30 minutes, and boom, you're gonna have a workout program. Now, while you're doing this workout program, you need to track it. I don't care if it's in an Excel spreadsheet, how you track it. Once again, there's a program down below you can get for free. But either way, when you track it, next week, you need to increase the weight or increase the reps or increase the sets. You just need to be doing more week to week to show you're getting stronger, which in theory means your muscles are growing. Now, how long should you be doing this strength training? Until you get the results you want. Whatever this plan is, at least stick to it for 4 weeks, preferably 12. Okay, the second thing you need to start doing is tracking your steps. Because my guess is if you're just trying to lose weight all the time, you're probably going for runs. Stop it. Don't do that. Here's a better way. Think of all the calories you burn all day long like a little pyramid. At the base of the pyramid, the majority of your calories are burnt just from living. I mean, like breathing and sleeping. That burns the majority of the calories. The middle section is your everyday movement. That's walking, getting up to go get coffee, go pee, when you're sitting there taking a poop, all that movement, that's where a majority of your calories are burnt all day long. Well, not a majority, you know what I'm saying. And the best way to gauge this or standardize it is just by counting the steps. And the reason this is so much better than the running that you're probably doing is after walks, your hunger levels aren't spiked like they are whenever you run. In fact, if I'm like really craving something, if I come down here and go for a walk or just walk around the block, my cravings will go away. That's not the case with running. And I love running. There's all my running medals. Just telling you, this is the best way to do it. Plus, when my wife has me doing chores around the house, all that counts towards my steps. I get to be a better dad by playing with my kids, thinking in the background like, oh, I'm also getting my steps in while I chase them around. It's just helpful. I don't have to be like, hey, I'm leaving for 30 minutes to go for a run. Nope, it just works within my life. Kind of like now, I can actually shoot a YouTube video and go for a walk, getting my steps in. Bada bing, bada boom. So how many steps should you be getting? It's not 10,000, it's not 15,000. For the first week, just see how many steps you take in a day, average it out to daily steps, then the next week, add 2,000 steps. For every 2,000 steps, it's about 100 calories burned. And I don't know about you, I'd much rather go for a lap around Costco than reduce the amount of food I need to eat today. So I said 2, there they are. Gonna give you a bonus one. Make protein a priority at every meal. This is gonna help while you're trying to transform yourself. Protein's the actual building blocks of your muscles, your vital organs. So if you're burning more calories than you're consuming every day, well, some of that protein is gonna be used as energy rather than building blocks. So you just need to up the amount. Anywhere from 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your goal weight. So if you're 200 pounds trying to get to 175, 175 grams is the top end. Now these are just 3 of the 7 fundamentals that I teach for guaranteed weight loss. If you want to learn all 7, you can check out that video here. Otherwise, see you in the next video.